Welcome back to Srujana and me. Today in this video I am going to show you crop top. This crop top you can match up with pattu lehengas, skirts and middies. Here I am showing for 3 to 4 years old kid. As per your requirement you can customize the measurements. Soon I will upload this lehenga drafting, cutting and stitching. These are the crop top measurements. Firstly I will show drafting and cutting on the paper. After I will transform to the main fabric. Here paper is with 4 layers. Now from the close side I'll mark neck width as 1.75 inches, shoulder as 2 inches, armhole as 4.5 inches, chest as 7.5 inches, including 1.5 inch seaming allowance. Front neck deep as 3 inches, back neck deep as 2 inches. After markings, now I will draw armhole curves around the neckline and armhole. Here I am taking 10 inches as length, 4 inches I am going to attach frills at waist part. Here I am taking waist as 7.5 inches, including seaming allowance. Now drafting is completed, now I will trim on these marked lines. Now these draftings I will transform to the lining. After transforming, this is how it looks. To attach fabric at the waist part, first I has folded the fabric with 2 folds with 4 layers like this at the close side of the corner. Now I'll place this 10 inches length lining cloth like this and I'll transform the waist measurement. Now from the corner towards to the mark point, I'll measure the length. Here it is coming 4 inches. Now from the corner, I'll fix one end of the tape and rotate the other end with 4 inches and I'll give markings. In this way I got the waist round. Now from this waistline, I'll mark 5 inches towards to the downside. From this marked point, now I'll measure till up to the corner. Here it is coming 9.5 inches. With this 9.5 inches, I'll fix one end of the tape and I'll rotate the other end like this in a circular manner and I'll give marking. Now I'll trim on this marker line. Now same measurements I will transform to the main fabric. Drafting is completed. Now we will see stitching. Firstly I'll place this lining on the main fabric and I'll stitch around the armhole and neckline. Here I am placing both the fabrics right side and giving stitch towards to the wrong side. In the same way I will stitch to the back panel also. After giving stitch around the neckline and armhole for the both panels, now I'll trim extras and I'll give slight notches around the neckline and armhole. Now I will bring inner fabric outside in this way and I'll give top stitch around the neckline and armhole. In the same way I will stitch back panel also. In this way I had completed armhole and neckline to the both front and back panels. Now we will see waist part. To attach fabric at the waistline, first I have placed lining and main fabric both right and I am giving stitch towards to the wrong side. After concealing this raw edges, now I'll bring inner fabric outside and I'll give top stitch. This one I'll keep it aside. Now we will see hands. To stitch hands, I'm taking 3 inches width of long strip. This one I'm folding into half like this and I'll conceal the raw edge. After concealing the raw edge, now with small pleats, again I'll give stitch. Now this pleated part I'll attach around the armhole. After attaching pleated part around the armhole, now I'll conceal sides with 1.5 inch seaming allowance. Now crop top almost all completed, only at the waist part it is pending. To attach fabric at the waist part, first I will mark center of the waistline for the back panel. From that point, now attach both the fabrics placing right and right, giving stitch towards to the wrong side. In this way, after attaching fabric at the waistline, to stitch hook and eye strap for the back panel, first I'll take center of the back panel and I'll give slit at the center. In this way, after giving slit at the center, now I will stitch hook and eye strap. Final output of the crop top will be like this. I hope sharing this idea may really helpful for you. Please do like, share and subscribe for more videos.